What's this? I'm going to be out at 326 South Alabama. Sir, okay, what's going on today?
Don't.
No, I'm here because you threw
She called 4 nights ago because of that, and you didn't even stop by.
I wasn't working, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, actually.
No, I wasn't. I could. What? Can I have you come out and speak with me on why you threw a brick at someone's car?
I did not throw bricks at anybody's car.
Okay, then how does he have a brick in his car then?
I don't know. I didn't do that.
He's stating you're the one that did it.
I understand that. I'm the one. He knows me now.
He drove by.
He sped by.
Okay.
I said slow down, so he backed up and screamed at me, and that's the end of it. That's all that happened.
So then, how does he have a brick in his grill?
And he's
stating you're the one that threw the brick.
So he went back by again.
Can I have you? What?
He's the aggressor. I didn't do anything with that. I didn't know.
Okay. How is he?
I don't know.
The aggressor when he was
him.
Just driving by.
70 down to 35. Or 25. That's how he's the aggressor. Does that make sense to you?
No.
No, 75 down to 35 doesn't make sense to you.
Okay, but I'm trying to...
Okay, but...
So that makes it right for you to throw a brick at him?
No, I did not do that.
Okay, do you have ID? Can I...
No, I don't have a wallet. I lost my fucking ID. I don't have it. My name is Keith Howard. I didn't do that. Go ahead. Keith Howard, 316-74.
326 South Alabama. I have the suspect here.
They show up when somebody else fucking
okay.
Well, would you like to come in and talk to the cancer patient that's here?
I don't have them secure. It's 326 South Alabama. I'm sorry?
Would you like to come in and talk to the cancer patient that suffers with this every day? Or no?
Okay, I'm trying to go about what's happening today, though.
I know. And you have no clue. It happens every day.
That people speed
through here, and I've asked for you to come, and I've asked for you to come, and I've asked for you to come, and the cop drives through. That's it.
Okay.
Stop shining that shit in my face.
I'm not shining it. I'm shining it at the...
And I'm not doing it anymore.
I'm shining it at the stairs so I could see who you are.
I'm not afraid of who I am. Stop shining my face.
I'm not shining your face, sir. Do you have an ID on you?
I'm not shining in my face.
I'm not shining. What am I shining in your face? Can I get your information, sir?
I just told you.
Howard.
No, she can't fucking listen. Steady talking.
You keep walking away, so I can't get your information. Okay, whatever. Are you wanting to press charges?
I mean, I was filling out the guy's claim right here because I'm like...
Okay, it's up to you on what you want to do.
I really don't know what to do.
If you want, we could do a report documenting it. Either way, it's going to be documented. Or I don't know if you want to pursue charges against him or not.
I mean, what would that do?
I mean, he could go to jail for it. It's 100% up to you.
Can I step out and look at it real quick?
Of course, yeah.
Because
he's being a little frustrating. So I just wanted to, before I go further into this, if you want to come...
Should I come more out the way?
I'm sorry?
Should I come more out the way?
Yeah, you could step out now.
No, I didn't know if you wanted me to move the car or...
If you want to pull it closer over here, like there's a driveway right here, if you want to do that. There is a curb though, just be... If you want to pull like right there and step out. If you just don't touch it for me, just, but...
Of course it did.
So it's 100% up to you. I just want to get... And it was when you were driving by his property?
Yeah, I was coming up the road, and he was standing in the middle of the road, and I looked at him, and I turned around, I was like, what the fuck is your problem? I said just like that, I was like, what the fuck is your problem? Because
okay.
I almost hit him. And so when I turned around, and I came, because I was pissed, I came back and say a few words, and I turned back around to come back to leave, and he fucking tossed the fucking brick in front of my car, and that's what happened.
Okay.
Because I'm like, why are you standing in the middle of the fucking road, bro? I was like, I almost hit you, man.
Okay. So again,
because I guess a car must have came. The only reason I could think of why he was in the middle of the road, because a car must have came like before me. Because when I came up the street, he was already like this. Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want to pursue charges or not.
Yeah, hell yeah, I got to press charges, man. Because my insurance is going to want me to do something.
Okay. Are you willing to?
That's 2023, $60,000 truck.
Right.
I don't even know. I think it should be much to be, if I'm being real, but
It's only like 500 or 1,000.
yeah.
So depending on how much it is.
The dude is extremely hostile.
Bro. Like that's the only thing. Like his body's not too bad, but fuck, man. Like,
are you willing to write me a statement stating like basically what you just told me in statement form?
yeah. The only reason why I even found the house was because I matched the brick with the brick that was in front of his yard.
Right. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna grab that information for you, and then I'm gonna have you start filling that out. And then, is the car registered to you?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. No. And I'm gonna grab my camera. 5 Alpha 31 Central. Can you copy a Florida tag? November Julia Sierra Julia 18 on a red Mitsubishi sheet. I copy, thank you.
Yeah, 2-4 maybe. Yep, 2-4. Homeowners on scene, everything's secure. Detonator still there.
He's here. He's very pleasant. Yes. Alrighty. So this is the witness.
At least they don't have to paint anything.
The statement. If I could have you fill out this information, and then you'll start your statement right here. Don't sign it until after I read it, and just be as detailed as possible for me. And then once you finish, I'll read it, and then one of the officers will swear you to it and sign it.
Okay.
And then that's when you can sign it.
Can I sit in the car?
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
I like making it look like that.
It's fine. Just let me get. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go do this. Yes.
someplace and got rid of them and come back. But that's what they do. They go up and down here
Okay.
selling drugs out of their car. And I didn't want him to yell at them, but sometimes they'll yell at them and say, slow down, because they're going like 60 or 70 down the street. They don't,
Where is Keith at?
I don't know if he went out back or not. I can't get up.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if he's in his room in the very back of the house. It's not his room, but I need care because I can't. I have such bad neuropathy.
Okay.
So sometimes
His name is Keith, right?
Yeah.
Keith!
you can move back there.
Does he have any weapons in the
No.
house? Anything?
No weapons.
Does he own any? Or no?
No, I don't think so.
Where-
No, not that I don't know. Go straight to the back door. There's a room to the left.
Keith?
Because I can't walk.
He's not back. Yeah, he's not in there.
No,
Go back there.
there's an open door.
Maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I don't know.
Keith?
So,
Are you gonna? No. It's a closet.
He probably walked out.
What's Keith's last name?
Howard?
Howard.
Okay.
He was just here, so I don't imagine.
Probably went out the back.
What's his date of birth? Do you have it?
I have it on my phone just a minute.
Hey, Clark.
Do you mind if we go out to their backyard as well?
Real quick.
No, I don't mind, but make sure the gates are shut.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Sorry.
I don't think it's a good thing.
We're gonna have to go-
You gotta go through
We're
that
just
door.
open up the gate.
They're locked.
To the back? Okay.
They're locked. Yeah, we're gonna have to go straight through that.
Oh, they're dummy. Look, just, oh, jeez, just
So you're on that side, Clark?
I gotta find, it takes me a minute
No
because my
problem.
hands are so bad. Oh, dear God, contacts. Oh, yeah, check the number and down again, whatever, let's check contacts. Just a minute. Don't want messages, I want a page. I have it in here.
You out here?
Okay.
Here?
No.
No?
He's been taking care of me sometimes, though.
Okay. Does he have a vehicle?
It's the Outlander in the front yard. See, look to the other way, that way.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me... This is his vehicle. Five Alpha 31 is Central. Can you copy another for me? Yankee 25 Alpha Uniform Hotel on a white Mitsubishi. He was here and he was running his mouth, but I'm like, copy. She says this is his vehicle, so he's not in it that I saw.
Dispatch back to 5 hours 21. Is this something, it is deceased, correct? Is it something that can be moved, or is it in the roadway, or? Yeah, it's a dead dog. We're about to remove it off the roadway. The county want to call their ATO out. They don't think that would be garbage service from us.
What's the license plate? What was it?
Like a dark jacket and jeans, and he has glasses on, and it's like a ponytail-ish thing he has going on.
White guy or black?
White guy, white male.
I'm gonna pull up a David picture.
Probably like
He has
late
gray hair,
40s.
so-
Okay.
Yeah,
So young.
yeah, very young. Alrighty, finished. Alright, I'm gonna let you hold the pen real quick. I'm gonna just read over it real quick.
And my handwriting sucks right now, so I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I can read it to you.
No, you're good. You have good handwriting compared to most.
Now I gotta be food at the resort for busting like this is right before New Year's, bro. It sucks so much.
Could you just, you could use, there's a second page.
Yeah.
Could you just describe that, like, the mail look like this? And then at the end of that, just if you want to pursue charges,
Okay.
I think you do. So if I could just have you write that in your own words.
If you saw this guy again, would you be able to recognize him?
Yeah. Okay.
He was right there, and I was trying to talk to him.
He's sitting right there right now.
No,
He
he's not. No, he
left.
left.
As soon as I came over to talk to you, because he was not, he kept on walking back and forth, and I was like, can you come out and talk to me? And he wouldn't. So I was waiting for a second unit.
Gotcha.
He literally was saying he was hoping to God I wouldn't find that house because he was sitting on the porch on his phone.
Yeah.
And when I pulled up and I was on the phone with the operator on dispatch, and they were like, can you describe it? I was like, yeah, he's sitting right here. I just see him cut his phone off with the brick in the yard.
Right. That's his vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, and I think I found where he picked up the brick at.
Yeah.
Great.
You can't.
So if you look, if you go to the front door on the right side, you'll see like the line of bricks. There's
Right.
one missing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how, exactly.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna go take a picture of that then.
Yeah. Just so
Just
that way,
so-
and then take a, if you haven't already, obviously take a picture of the brick too. Just because the thing with the bricks over here is they look like they've been here for a while. Like they got like all that other shit on them. But
Right.
and the force of it hitting the car could have knocked some of it off. But that brick is clean. So this is what I was talking about. It's kind of different color than the other bricks, but
Okay.
She tried calling him. He's not answering his phone.
Okay.
Obviously we know that's his car. We checked, me and Alfonso checked the sheds and shit in the back. There's no sign of anybody being back there. And Clark was watching over the fence right here, didn't see any movement or anything when we came out, so.
He wouldn't, and he was cursing up a storm, telling me I was cursing every name I
Yeah.
am, and I'm like,
Because my thought process is obviously if, since he's not here anymore, our best bet is to do a photo lineup and just
Okay.
confirm, and then we can do by affidavit.
okie dokie.
So
So,
this looks like vandalism. It actually, I'd have to double check the statute. This might actually fit deadly missile since he
Yeah.
was in the car. So we could also charge him with that felony, but
okay.
I'll double check the statute. But
I will. Do you want me to take the brick out of his car for evidence or anything, or just,
yeah, why not?
okay.
See if
I took pictures of it in the car.
yeah, take pictures of it, and I mean shit.
I
We
could go,
could probably turn it into evidence to see if they can get anything off of it. I don't think so with the texture, but they also have different methods and processes and stuff that they can use to get prints off of a bit more difficult vehicles. Or
Okay.
not vehicles, but items. Because of the texture and everything, maybe not, but Where's Carolyn, Gina, and Tom can tell us, and we can do it.
Okay. I'll grab it with a glove after I finish this part. Thank you. Alrighty. And you swear the statement is true that you provided me? Okay.
Because I'm not trying to bother nobody one day before New Year's.
Right. If I could have you sign here and just right underneath where you wrote there. So first page, and then you do want to pursue charges for vandalism?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want me to sign right here?
Yep. If I could have you sign right there.
Because like, okay, so sign right here.
Yep.
I'm just like, at the same time, I'm like, you know, if he's so worried about safety, the amount I had to veer off when he hit, like, it's crazy. If somebody would have been on the side, it would have been bad.
Right. And if I could just have you add that you like to press charges, and then sign right underneath that on that page. Definitely a weird concept of how to slow people down in his brain.
So you want me to sign right here?
Yes.
Right under or outside?
Underneath, wherever, just under your statement. Alrighty, and then this is your, I'm gonna let you keep that. One more thing to sign. This is, because you are a victim of a crime, it's still right to keep your information confidential. So you could read over it and you'll print your name here, circle either make my information public or don't make my information public. Okay. Usually people don't want their information public. Yeah. So print, circle, and then sign that, and then I will give you the rest of that information.
So you said print right here?
Yep.
Full name?
Yep.
First and last?
Yes, please.
Circle right here.
Yep, if you don't make it public.
And then sign right here.
Yep. Alrighty.
Dang, man. I'm just mad because I'm literally supposed to go to the resort tomorrow.
Oh God, and now you have a...
Now I got a big hole. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to work on.
Oh yeah.
I sound so petty even saying it out loud, but it still sucks.
No,
man.
It's like one of those things. As soon as I paid my car off, someone crashed into me. And I'm like, as soon as I pay off something, or like you get something nice, something like this happens. Yeah. Alrighty. And then this is your information. This is the case number and my information. That's also a victim's right pamphlet, anything like if you need to get a restraining order or anything like that. It's more geared towards like domestic violence stuff, but there might be some valuable information in there for you as far as that goes. And then he took off, so we're gonna do I'm gonna see if I can find him tonight. If not, the worst thing that will happen is we'll have to just send in an affidavit stating that we want to press charges, and they'll do a warrant for his arrest. Alrighty. All right. I'm gonna grab the brick real quick. Right. Oh. Okay, I think that they may have found him.
See if he's willing to do a show up.
Would you be willing to do a show up for us if we believe we have him? Okay.
So basically what we'll be doing is we'll put you in her car, and then we'll drive by him, and then you'll just let us know if it's him or not.
I've done it before.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was working at AP.
Okay.
yeah.
If you want to go park like over there with I think it's like a U.S. military base thing. If you want to go park over there, and I could grab you from there, should be fine. Okay.
It's 300.
I'm sorry?
I said the ringtone was 300.
Oh, you're all good.
Fine.
Yeah, if you want to go park over there to the left, and I'll come grab you, and we'll go do that. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine.
Is this fine where it's at, or?
Yeah, I think, is it off? Did you turn it?
Yeah, it just takes.
Okay, yeah, no, that should be fine. And let me just add. $31.
And I think your best bet is if you go down Alabama to Euclid and come northbound on Woodland, if you put him on your right side, you should have a pretty clear shot.
Copy. Alrighty. So if you want to scooch to the right side, 9, 5, 7, 9, 3. I know it's probably not like where. All right. There we go. I can't get that open, I'm sorry. It's really hot back there. So when you turned around, that's when he threw the brick, correct?
So I came, when he was in the room, I was so mad because I almost hit there. I mean, I wasn't going that fast, but I just didn't expect nobody to be in the room. And so the way those lights are sometimes, like how it's dark right there, you see it at the last minute.
Right.
I swerved. So I'm not gonna lie, I got pissed. I turned around and I was like, why are you in the middle of the road? What's wrong with you? Like,
Yeah.
because I was more angry at the fact that I almost hit him.
And yeah, no, that's.
So when I went past him, we was exchanging words, we was cursing at each other, out of character, of course. And I went up to turn around and
Coming up
back,
the Voorhees now.
back the way I was heading.
Okay.
Because I remember
Copy,
I
we're
went
right in
past
front of
him,
base
turned
hardware,
around,
you should be able to
say
see
what I had
it.
to say, and then went up, did another turn to go back the direction I was going.
Okay.
And that's when he threw the brick at the car.
Alrighty, so here they are. Let me know if you need. Is that?
That's him.
That's him?
That's him.
Okay. 100%?
1000%.
100% ID.
Copy our traffic on patrol. I did not. 10-4, our victim, we just did a show up over here at Ace Hardware, 100% identification, you can just mark that in cat. 10-4. And our 10-4 is now 10-15.
Alrighty. Well, we got him at least.
2002.
Oy, oy, oy. I'm sorry that happened to you, but
I mean,
it's just.
it's not, I'm not trying to hard things happen to me, but it still sucks, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that's crazy, man. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, I'm gonna get off, get G'd up, and all pretty, and
Yep.
go down, ride down to the resort, bring the New Year's in, the jacuzzi at Westgate, and bam. But you know what? It's a lesson for myself because I could have kept driving too.
I guess a positive way to look at it. Alrighty.